Hello. Well, it's been a second, hasn't it? It sure has. It sure has. Alright, well, let's get started with some runs, shall we? I haven't done anything on this level today, so this is my warm-up. You are watching me warm up. Probably should have done that before the stream now that I think about it, but too late. Oh damn, what's up Gestalt, Ishor, Ed Soro, Zibber Zabber, Fragile, everybody is here, wow. So sorry you're 2 seconds late. It's okay. Don't worry. So one thing I'd like to say about this level is that I find this ending quite difficult, so yeah. I won't be anything too crazy if I end up dying here. It's quite hard. 12 to 96 is insane. It was a pretty random run to get that, yeah. It should have been 12 to 100. I literally died to a freaking yellow orb at the end because I like had bad ship momentum. That little Devil Shark Blader of Justin, indeed, yes. When did you get 12 to 96? I did like 2 days ago. That's when. How was Cali? It was good. I went to Disneyland twice and that was very fun. I should be Nintendo. Oh, nice, nice. GG's on that. W Run Red, appreciate it, Gestalt. Oh, I saw some Discord pings that you got some really good runs on Yada, so congrats on that, Gestalt. The comeback is insane. Alright, so what part do I play from? Oh, nice. That didn't take too many attempts. For some reason, when I played 2 days ago, it took me like 10 minutes to do this wave once. And then after that, I was like very consistent. Nothing to think platform extreme? Wait, seriously? Really? Play just a thumbnail or a stream? Oh, appreciate it. I didn't think it was that good, but I'm glad to hear you like it. SOE 65 to 100, 44 to 80. Holy moly, that is really good. Wow. That is actually very good, damn. Getting 43 on Balalas and getting 1 more percent. Seems like a lot of people around here are getting good. Also, 43 is crazy. Congrats on that. So making good progress on Sonic Wave, you sure are, yeah. Yeah, you got 43 on Balalas. 43 is insane. What section is that? Alright, I gotta play everything right now. Can't just throw myself into it. Also, I made this cat icon earlier. I randomly got the urge to add like 3 new icons. I don't know why, I just randomly get the urge to do that sometimes. Oh nice, swing on the first try. Oh, okay. That is not a bad run to start at all. Haven't even touched the wave at 82 today, so that feels cool to do that first try because I find that hard. Also learned the extension. Nice, nice. That is really good. Fragile's cooking hard indeed. 55, wow. Let's go. Everyone's just getting good progress on levels. Cool icon, appreciate it. Gladiator's Creator Tournament is back. Oh, it is? You gonna make something for that? Biggest choke point known to man. Is it the swing copter in Bloodlust? Is that what you died to? Oh, what's up, a little newbie GT? Have you worked on side? Oh, so about that. I mean, like, I guess you could say I did if you wanted to, but not necessarily. but you know, I'll get to around to it. Okay, I was not home. Are you enjoying Blade of Justice so far? You know what? This all's kind of pissing me off. Like maybe the first 3 days I played it, but the last 2 or 3 times I played it, it's getting a lot more consistent. Equaling, it gets a lot more fun. So, yeah, that's very nice. But this level is not easy. This level is not easier than a Thanatos. Don't listen to the Ardle. It might be because I haven't played a level over like a minute in a long time. Since I beat Thanatos, Aftermath, and Sakup in Hell. So that might have to do with it. Also, those duels are wonderful. Sometimes they'll screw you over, but it's gotten pretty consistent. Banana, banana, now. Shall we try to do run 200? I think so. Die to the fly. Oh, okay. Nerves got you. Fair enough. Bloodlust is a really long level. It's about done. Oh, really? You're notorious for never finishing anything? Hey, that's a W. That's a W. How's the duel part looking so far? If you're talking about like consistency on the duel in this level, I gotten way more consistent, but sometimes the duel will play prank on you. Talk for like a week and have friends like brothers. Hey, that's very cool to hear. And that is a W. Dark Souls doesn't want to. Dark Souls has brought you two together. Bye bye now. Alright, Fireball. Have a good one. I like this as part says go at it. It's very, very friendly. It's like Manix or Laser Blitz or whoever put that there actually wants you to beat the level. I actually should maybe put go % where it says go here. First of all, that would be funny, and second of all, that would be kind of accurate. If I start getting more consistent from 0, I'll move go up to that part. So I've gone to the ship twice from 0. The ship is one of the easiest parts, so it's a bit funny that I died there. Nope, we need to practice that more. My brain is still farting at this part sometimes. First of all, in 2 months actually make you feel nervous, really? I mean, fair enough. Even jailbreak, you've been getting no nerve. I mean, that's good nerve control, though. Very much so. When you fluked Namtar and A-Sonic? Yeah, you fluked Namtar. That's crazy, actually. Wow. You fluked 71 to 77 choke points, so... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's really good progress, though, man. Everyone's just getting good runs on hard levels. Struggling to breathe at Michigan. Talking about in, Onyata. Is that where you died to? Is that Trust Halloween platform still happening because you're willing to volunteer to make a bunch of parts for it? I would really like to do that, but it's so late into October. But that would be really cool to do at the same time. If, like, a few other people would agree to it, because as dedicated as you would be, it would be insanely hard to, like, finish that within the next 2 weeks. We need a few people. Jailbreak before fully committed Sonowaves built all at once probably isn't a good thing. I mean, I don't really think there's anything wrong with playing 2 levels at once, but I don't really do that myself. Unless I'm getting like really, really sick of one level. Like Brawl Top Strat. Well, I mean, I never really played that and other levels at the same time. I just completely dropped that to play a different level. Speaking of which, it feels wonderful not to play that. Even though I didn't earn the right to not play it. Where you died? Okay, yeah, Mitchie is very hard, right? Michigan always makes the hardest stuff. Just like an actual dream. Yeah, that's crazy that you're just jumping to that and actually getting really far. You got any other progress you're able to check it out? Oh yeah, I think I saw a ping for it. You had like a upload of 55 or something? The thumbnail? Oh god, what is the thumbnail? Hold up, let me... I turned on, like, this fix thing. Let me reset this, because it's like putting my, what do you call it? The taskbar at the bottom of the screen, which I don't know, just is a little bit annoying. Why is the invisible portal not helping me there? The thumbnail, to say the least. Okay, I gotta see it. Concerning, a bit worrying if you can say it. That's wonderful. You can wait till you do Yada and Erebus to finish the RGB. Hey, maybe, you know what? I got like a little plan of what I want to do in GD. And I have goals to do that sometime within the first half of 2025. We'll see how everything goes. Pierce through all matter. Wait, let's play the dual wave at this one section. That part's not that hard, but I'm not consistent at it right now. I love how this level just has random, like, long transitions, just so you can, like, think about how far you're getting. It's just wonderful. Hello, Ian. Yada hurts to play, does it? What's wrong with Yada? Give tips with Yada? Yeah. I could use some of that if I do go for it. If we exclude the abysmal pre-drop, well, that's kind of a big part of it, isn't it? Other than the pre-drop. So playing from runs is fun, but playing from zero, no. Yada would definitely be good for nerf control practice. How long is Yada? Is it like 3 minutes or is it shorter than that? I don't remember. That'd be really good for nerf control. That UFO is not easy. It seems really easy at first, but then it just isn't. It just isn't. In fact, easier extreme to do like cloud control, maybe Sonic Wave just gonna be really good at Wave Rose. Well, you know, Wave is a very important game mode, so that's a good skill boost. Also your ball, that'll be skill boosted. 3 minutes, okay. You're having a blast with the extension, but going from zero. So I heard that the first mini ship is really boring. Is that true? The extension is quite balanced. Is the extension easier than the non-extension? I mean, it better be. I actually really want to do, wait, not this run 200, the ship before 200. This 200. But, I just wasn't able to do it. And then I decided to practice the wave before this for a bit, just because I was kind of struggling. And then just ended up playing from there for like 30 minutes and almost did it to 100. New best from zero, some new best would be good, but you know, we'll see what happens. Playing it, we got bored playing from zero. Oh, really? Bloodlust. It's almost as hard as first. Oh, damn. I thought it was like quite a bit easier. Hello, Leo Discord. No, I just never beat Rob Top Travel. I'll come back to it maybe someday. Also, we have 12 to 96. Yeah, I do. Could have actually been the biggest run 200 I've ever done on Extreme Demon. If I didn't do silly ship momentum movement. Why do I deadass keep missing the green orb? Remember that call we had not too long on the server? It was chaotic. It was. That was fun though. Was it a oh 12 to 96? I did like I mean yeah, it pretty much was. I did like other runs to like the end section a lot within like the 20s 30 range or like a couple runs like that. But then my best before 12 to 90 from 12% was 12 to I think like 65 middle of the UFO. Alright. How long did it take to learn the duel? Oh god. I don't want to share that. No, I'm just kidding. I don't even know. A long time. To learn it, maybe like an hour? I don't know. I don't remember exactly. But to get consistent at it, much more. Some of y'all who were in the VC might remember how much I was struggling with that duel. Alright, need to hit that way later. What are you talking about? Was it a VC you were in or a different one? I'm pretty sure you were in that one. Yeah. The one where I was just suffering with the duel. Your mic sounded like a radioactive detector that day. You couldn't stop laughing. Man, I don't know what to do about that. But yeah, at least it's funny. That's good. Hello, J Diamond. Welcome back. Oh yeah, by the way, I edited like a little setting on my mic. So what I found out is that if I like talk really close to it, your ears, you'll probably lose your eardrums. So I'll just try not to do that. Okay. Zeronium being under 2k times Blade of Justice? I have no idea. Zeronium is just... Zeronium is just something. Zeronium is just something else. Oh my god. Yeah, Zeronium is beating like literally every extreme demon I want to go for. At least like in the near future. Pretty much, so anytime I get like stuck on an extreme and need to know what to do, search up a Zeronium completion. Zeronium has got my back. Oh, hello, Nairo. Is that a wild Nairo? I think it might be. I'm playing your favorite level, Nairo. I still don't know what percent I should actually play from. Finally on a better level, yes. That is true. Eats extremes for breakfast, indeed. Cough, cough, robbed off travel, I know. Didn't hate it at all whatsoever, yeah. I mean, who would be delusional enough to hate Blade of Justice? It's such a fun level. It's not like there's parts in this level that just like are super hard to get consistent at. The duel, man! Duels, man, duels. Get out of my mind, get out of... I do not know what that is a reference to. Is that a Dark Souls thing? Yeah, last ship in this level is it is something. It is. Ancient Dragon. That must be another reference I don't know. You should probably sleep as you are? Really? Man. That is a crazy word, Gestalt. You should at least censor it. You came. That is crazy though. Getting the 12 to 100 and 12 to 96. Well, I was practicing this wave. And I decided, you know, I'll just play from this wave for a while. And let's see if I could get far. Because I had the wave section to like the 7 UFO before. So I was like, oh, maybe I could get far again from that section. Oh, nice. I'm back at the UFO. From 12%. Wait. What? Okay. Okay. Okay, I just did that? I just did that? It's been about 30 minutes and I actually just finished 12 to 100. And I wasn't even that consistent at the last half of the level 2. Hell yeah, I will take that. Oh my god. Maybe I should play from 0 actually. Maybe I should. I'm going to update the title. Alright, well that's lovely that I'm consistent at that. That's really good. That's really good. Wow. Oh, also, fun fact. That is the biggest run on an Extreme Demon I've done in my life. Bigger than 13 to 100 on Sakupin now. Oh my god. Can't believe I did that. What is this Raw Top Travel skill boost? I don't think I got a Raw Top Travel skill boost. Wait, maybe I did actually. Maybe. Alright, I got nervous there. I can't lie. I don't really like how nervous I got on that run after I passed the UFO, but I did. It was funny because I was just talking about like how I did 12 to 96 before also. Man, maybe I thought Raw Top Travel gave me a skill nerf, but thankfully I might be wrong about that. Alright. It's gonna probably take a second for me to get consistent at this pre-drop again. Just because I always kind of struggle with pre-drops. Even though this robot section gets very consistent, which is nice. Still nerve shocked though. It's gonna make me play a little worse for a minute. Dreadful day when you got 5 200 on Shimming Summit. That's a crazy run. Perfect timing. You didn't sleep, yes. Thank goodness you didn't sleep. Yeah, you got to witness my biggest run to 100. Play justice equals free demon. I wholeheartedly disagree. I find this all difficult, despite me just getting 12 to 100 on it. Why is there so much blood rushing to my face right now? Oh, that was dumb. Not the Thanatos robot again. Nah, this is more consistent than that for sure. But it's kind of actually along the same idea. 5 to 100 on new hardest. It was. Oh yeah, that'd be crazy. Unless it's like that one level that's I don't know how to pronounce it. That one wave challenge. That's like super hard at the start. Alright guys, we did the level in 2 runs today. Oh my god, it's Zonk! The man, the myth, the legend. Oh, what's up, Rainfall 62, Blade Justice is peak. Every tomorrow streaming some random time. Oh, nice. I'll try to join that. I'm kind of busy on Tuesdays, but if I see the notification and I have a free moment, I will definitely join. Zank is here? It's Zonk. Is that the guy who verified Thinking Space 2? Is that the guy who just verified Thinking Space 2? And Zonkscapes? Bro, come on. I played that shit part like a million times. Are you doing lower quests? Unfortunately not, Zonk. I'm not going to play Zonkscapes on stream. Oh, Nairo, I was talking about a different level. I know the one you're talking about, but it's like a Denamount or something. It's like something similar to that. It's not, not rated, pretty sure. Because it's like a not rated worthy at all. Oh my god, Zoink said hi to you. That's crazy. Time to sleep now. Alright. Have a good night, yourself, and good luck with Yada. The comeback is real. I ain't gonna lie, 8% is hard. That little, you know, ship release. It's a bit silly the way they set that up. It's kind of hard to predict. Denouement? Is that how you say it? That monstrosity? Yeah. No, it is not the one level that starts with a Q that I'm not going to attempt to pronounce. Zoink, it's Zonk, not Zoink. Get it right next time. He's talking about, yeah, that one level. You'll subscribe to Zonk. Zonk appreciates it, right? Can you try the level at the end of the stream? This is not a low request stream, unfortunately, but maybe one day I'll go for Zonkscapes. But if you want me to play that level, just like send it to me in DMs on GD and just be like, play this level. And I'll probably check it out sometime later. Alright, I'm actually going to practice that ship alone for a second because it's a little tricky. You love that level? It's underrated. I don't really know anything about the level. I just know that it's slightly flukable. About your channel, are they subscribed? I don't believe so. My brother and friends know about it, but the thing is, I don't know how my parents would feel about seeing some high hour counts put into GD. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm also not really supposed to play video games this long every day. I'll probably show them sometime though. They're pretty understanding, so I don't think they would get too angry. Alright, we just gotta make it out of the pre-drop and cook as much as possible. Zion's 1 to 99, dang, almost. Finally play 100 hours a week. You are on the grind, damn. Wait, do you actually do that? 100 hours a week? That would be is that 12 hours on GD every single day, or like what even is that? Is that even like physically possible? That was a joke. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that means you have to spend literally like your entire day playing GD, right? Because your index finger is not having it. That's a good idea. That's like 15 hours a day. Yeah, that's not even possible. Never loves using invisible blocks like how 2.0 levels did. Invisible blocks, sometimes I can get it if it's like to fix a transition, like in Blade of Justice at the end of the swing. Sometimes they just get screwed up though. Hello, Voltus GD. Welcome. Excuse me? I just played that wave a bunch. Okay. Let me just play that a little bit more. Not really trying to do 12 to 100 again right now. I just want to be consistent at this. Let me remind myself how to do this click pattern. They say this is the hardest part of Blade of Justice. And I actually don't know if I agree with that or not. I don't really know what to say the hardest part of this level even is. I feel like it depends where you're playing from. Yeah, no, don't do 12 to 100 again. Manic648. They say this guy was a legend. Is that true? Hello, Alessandra. I don't know if I say your name right, but welcome. Her name is Voltra. Is that the, oh, that's the Aftermath person, right? What's PTSD? You know what PTSD is? Levels like Infinity Circle, that one structure in Succubin Hell. Which structure in Succubin Hell again? I played Succubin Hell, but oh wait, yeah, I remember what you're talking about. I mean, that part's really easy. You're talking about the mini cube, right? That part's really easy, so I don't really mind it. Isn't the UFO the hardest part? Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. It's kind of weird. Oh, hello, Bread the Loaf, and welcome back. Before's Temple. Oh, nice, nice. Big GG's on that. How are things? Man, I've been very good. How about you? Click the button! I mean, no, I'm actually holding too long. That's the problem. Don't click the button at the right time. Release the button at the right time. When people say, just click at the right time to beat a level, no. Release at the right time too. You could say click at the right time if I'm playing like Viper and UFO. Or something that's just like that, but not if I'm playing something with Wave or Ship or I guess Cube Robot. I could really use a little consistency. Pyromaniac? Is that a insane demon? That's I do not know what that level is, honestly. Click and release at the right time. Exactly. There you go, you've got it. ship or cube or robot. Yes, exactly. You need to click and release at the right time. Actually, can be ball if there's like, I mean, it actually can be any game mode if there's a dash orb in the part. Dude, let me pass the wave for like 2 nanoseconds. Come on. Practice run. I'm going to focus on Blade of Justice right now, unfortunately. Here, what better Insane Demon starters? I mean, you could always be really creative and go for Windy Landscape like I did. What? Okay, trust the process a bit. Sometimes going from 0 can be a struggle since I don't play these parts nearly as much as I play everything else. Windy Landscape is quite fun. You know, I didn't really like it that much, honestly, just because of how huge that 130 ship of a choke point is. But, like, I kind of had a bad experience, too. I died to the end a lot. Like, man, I was furious the last day I was playing that level. Alright. I do shenanigans and do progress for Luke from 0. You know, I like your thinking. Play from time for 12 to 100 again. Certainly. Just like the Athantos stream. What if I get 64 specifically? Wait, I don't know if you can. I know that the like break section is like right there. The part where you literally do nothing. I think it's right before 64. Alright, 34 in Pyromania can be forced. Oh, nice. That's good. If you want to go for that level, absolutely go for it. You don't need to have other people tell you what to not do. If you find it fun, then that's great. Just like the Thanatos stream, that would be neat. It would. It would. I'm actually falling for the idea that playing from zero is hard. Which it's really not that much different. Come on. What's up now? How did you 12 to 100? Well, I played the ending parts of the level a lot. Part 3 is anything hard because it looks hard, makes you feel good at the game. You know, that's fair. It was difficult, yeah. And 100 rounds that endure is possible, but if something happens from zero, pressure gets worse. You know, the playing from zero phenomenon is certainly something. With the Mr. V spheres that every time you get to the job, you just hear, "Welcome to your final test." Oh yeah, I know the one you're talking about. That's amazing. I've heard that song before. Alright, finally. I got a little somewhere from zero. We just need to do that more often. That type of consistency. You know what wouldn't be a bad idea? I'm gonna play the duel a little bit for 1 second, because the duel is you know, it's the duel. Let's make sure I know what I'm doing here, so I have a higher chance at 0. Okay, cool. Now let's do something from 0, shall we? 12 to 100 times 2, that would actually be so useless. You blame the duel. I know, that's why that is, it's the duel's fault for the attempt cap. Not gonna be quite as bad as Forest Temple. The Forest Temple give you like quite a skill boost. Dude, if I want to beat the level, I actually have to do something from zero, so yeah. That would be nice. I'd appreciate that. Please and thank you. Oh, hello, GD Legend. Welcome back. I have a feeling Edge of Destiny is based on this level. No, you're wrong. This level copied Edge of Destiny. This level is actually so unoriginal, it's insane. I feel like that Old Way of Justice is based off of this too. You might be wrong though. Oh yeah, wait. That could be possible. Same situation as Bloodlust based on Bloodbath, exactly. Sonic Wave Infinity? Do you know that Sonic Wave is actually a remake of Sonic Wave Infinity? Do you know that Sakuben Hell is actually a remake of Kinos by Nepesto? Bro, shut up. Oh my god. Let me play Blade of Justice in peace. Sakuben Circle based off Sakuben Hell? Oh yeah, wait, that's true. Do you know that Infernal Abyss was supposed to be a sequel to Cataclysm? I did not know that. That's funny. Wait, like it actually is, or like it was supposed to be? Man, I should have held a little longer. Is that so easy? Yeah, it absolutely is. It's supposed to be, we all know it. No, okay. Yeah, that's good. I mean, that's like saying Waterfall is like a sequel to Firework. Oh, wait. Okay, you know what's actually the best sequel though is the Rock House to Slaughterhouse. Come on. Soundclass is based off Club Step? No, I don't think so. This equals unnamed 1 to unnamed 0. Yo, thanks. I'm glad you like my level. Because I've made plenty of those. Alright, well. Let me play this section a little bit. Clearly, I need to do better. For some reason, my wave isn't waving right now. Come on. Spam go when the streamer is so far. You'll spam stop when streamer gets far. Why do you spam stop? You don't want them to go? Love dying through GD's old. Oh, really? Even though you're relatively new to the community. Yeah, GD has a lot of really cool history. Some levels, especially like Sonic Wave. Thinking of you provide. Wait, what level are you talking about? Cubically, so are you talking about Sound Club Step or something else? Asymmetrical duel looks horrible. Oh, are both of y'all talking about Blade of Justice? If you are, asymmetrical duel took a really long time to get down, but it's gone pretty consistent, thankfully. But yeah, I mean, that was a process and a half to get that consistent, though. Why do move triggers actually make this pre-drop more difficult? We love hate duels, you know, they can be good or they can be really bad. Usually a duel, if a duel doesn't get really consistent, it's usually really bad. It's kind of rare to find something in the middle. I'd actually kind of consider Blade of Justice duel to be in the middle though. I always thought the Blade of Justice duel looked cool though. I'm just kind of curious behind the thought process of Manix and Laser Blitz when they made that. Why is going from the pre-drop difficult? Oh my god! Fairway Infamous in 98. That actually is the worst fail in GD history. Not actually, Dill's Thick AOD 98. I actually feel like that's the worst. Always had disliking for asymmetrical duels. You think so? You just don't like. I mean, they're really hard to get down, but hey, there's a good and there's the ugly of duels. I guess I can't remember. I like the duel in Clarity quite a bit. Besides like the first 3 clicks, actually. But the one playing wild, unless you're a running or top player, yeah. Can anyone argue against this? Zeronium is the best player whenever it comes to learning levels quickly. Like, prove me wrong. Is there anybody who can learn levels that quickly like Zeronium? Obviously, he's an insanely good player. With just like beating really hard stuff too. But I think like he might actually be the best GD player ever when it comes to learning things quickly, unless there's just some underrated player I don't know about. I mean, I guess that's what happens whenever you beat like quite a lot more than half the extreme demons in the game. Man, it's the moving objects there. It's Apex, more extreme demons, and Zeronia. Oh, really? No one talks about him, though. Is he better at learning them? Shady is back with Shady. Did you do your thumbnail looks like Tidal Wave to you, really? That is silly. Yeah, proof SpaceGate wasn't hacking. Your proof is your said so. Sources, just trust me, bro. Yeah, I don't think Space UK was a hacker. I think he was paid by the Geometry-government to confess to hacking. Which the Geometry-government is in association with none other than Zachary Oink and Willie Popoff. And Trick, who paid the Geometry-government to pay Space UK to fake confess to hacking. And then Paco, I believe, is part of the Geometry-government and made the exposal video. I think Space UK was paid quite a bag by the Geometry-government, so he went back and edited all his old videos to make his clicks look off sync. But yeah, it's just Zoink didn't want that competition, neither did Popoff or Trick. So they collected their mana orbs together and bribed the Geometry-government and Space UK himself. Am I right or am I right? Alright, duel time, come on. And I almost passed the duel, and I died to the easiest part of the duel, but I almost passed it. And I somehow died to the easiest part, but I didn't die to the hard part of it. Like, okay. That's really good. That is. I actually had an opportunity there, though. Like, I was so close to the break part. There we go. GD Conspiracy run the new best. I wish I beat at that attempt, so I could keep the full completion attempt in the GD progression video, and people could actually hear the truth of Space UK. 55%. Thankfully, I have the YouTube studio page already pulled up, so I can easily update the title. Alright. I got a new best today. That's what I wanted. Today's already been insanely good. I could go to sleep tonight knowing well that I did what I wanted to on Blade of Justice for the day. I think the side of my brain that's afraid of high stakes realized I was at 55%, which is really close to the UFO and the break part, where the stakes get pretty high. And then it was like, nah, I'm not doing this right now. So it decided to kill me at 55%. A certified fumble right there. It is. That's true. That's malfunction from Robbed Up Travel strikes again. The Robbed Up Travel malfunction. I know, man. Pilot level did something to me. Okay, I explained why I died there a second ago, though. The part of my brain that doesn't like high stakes decided to kill me there because it didn't feel like doing all that right now. Alright, we still got about 30 more minutes. I might even drag it a little extra. Possibly. Oh, hello, Mystic. I'm assuming that's how to pronounce your name. Welcome. Flows on from 57 as new hardest. Oh, really? Nice. I almost got to 57 a few minutes ago. But yeah, GG's on that. Ripped the 9 circles effect from a level called 8 Spheres by the creator Yodro. Oh, yeah. Wait, that's actually true. But then Zobros bribed the Geometry Dash government to delete that level and all records of it. Also, yeah, let's play the duel. Because I need to be better. Nice, now my hands are sweaty. Okay, that would have been a not too shabby run. Hello, Zonk. Again, is Blade Justice fun? You know, at first it was not, but then it's becoming a lot more fun. Don't say go, I am not from Zero. Going pretty good so far. Today has been, in my opinion, a great day for this level. Definitely my best session on this yet. Make a full 18-hour video about these theories? Yes, please do. It's not a theory, it's an objective fact that Space UK, Zoink paid the Geometry government to quote-unquote expose Space UK, who is actually the real GOAT of GD. People need to know the truth. You know, there's actually, the funny thing is I one time saw a video about that, but it got removed a few hours later. I wonder why. I wonder who removed it. Probably Viprin. Or Zoink. You really gotta be Erebus? Is that... Okay, what is the difference between Erebus or Erebus? Like, what's the difference? Got 96 a few months ago? Oh, really? When been your hearts were so unmotivated. I mean, you're ridiculously close. You got it, you got it. BK's skills were too strong to the point where the US and Russian government threatened him. Exactly. They framed him. I know. That's what I'm saying. Might take a good minute to contact a stable and a good plot. What do you mean plot? That makes it sound like fiction. We're gonna make a 5-second challenge. Alright. Erebus is a harder one, and Erebus is no. Okay, okay. You meant to gather proof and misinformation. Yeah, yeah. Eliminate the misinformation. Which is what Paco spreads. Misinformation about Space UK hacking. job works with the IRS, but you can yes, you can. Trust me. I think you definitely could. Just like how you have to expose Rotov for his crimes. Oh yeah. Rotov has done some insane things. I've actually done some really bad things too. I let out that one guy out of the vault that said he was gonna destroy the entirety of Geometry Dash. I let him go. Still waiting for his arrival. Dexter reference? I have not watched that, so I wouldn't know. Only reason you're here right now is because I found this Koopa in it. Oh, really? That's cool. Rob also eats pineapple pizza. Oh my gosh. The craziest crime ever. That video was so peak. Which video again? Where's the verification video? Which one are you talking about? Okay, hold up. I had to mute for a second. I thought someone was trying to talk to me. Why can't I get anywhere from 0 today? Are you worthy? I don't know, I guess not. Am I worthy? Chat, do y'all think I'm worthy? And the wave's harder from 0 again. How many attempts so far? A lot. A lot. Oh my god. Definitely a lot. What Rossov's Horus is? It is not Clubstep V2 because he no-clipped it. It's something else. I don't know. Probably the golden. No, but like Rotop should be really good at Geometry Dash. Usually, whenever you make something, you're really good at it. That's just how it works. So Rotop probably has beaten like all the top demons. He just doesn't say it because he doesn't want to make the community feel bad. Can I do that? Is this the best 2.0 level? Is it this or Artificial Sun? Which one's better? OC or Worthy? Let's go. Mystic believes I'm worthy of the Blade of Justice. He was wrong totally. He verified the golden. Let's go. I indeed did, yes. That was so good. We wish it was... Oh, we're talking about Anathema? Anathema is insanely good. I mean, I kind of like that we have such a good top 10. Think actually play for once yards in the trilogy's only allegiance. I mean, yeah. I think a decent portion of the population can do allegiance. And then probably about like 0.01% of the Geometry Dash population can do Renovant. And then Anathema, I don't even know what number that would be. The difficulty gaps in the dedication series is really funny though. Okay. Top 10 is probably the best in LGD history, except every... I don't know if I could completely agree with that. Okay, every end is really, really cool. I mean, I don't think it looks good at all, but like, the idea and the aura is very cool. But still, for me, it's just completely missing the decoration aspect. Which I know it's kind of, it's the point to not have good deco. So that's fine. It works for what it is. Andromeda is probably my least favorite top 10. Even though it's really not a bad level at all. It's just my least favorite. Top 10 these days is good though. I think top 20 is pretty good too, other than Subterminal Point. It's actually like the most nothing burger level ever. The only good thing about it is the song. And the name sounds cool too. Kermel has a partner apparently. Oh, that definitely is it. Yeah, Kermel, right? Exactly. He actually works with the Geometry Dash government. If y'all didn't know. Sorry, Matt, is back on track. All the guys driving base out of base. Can't let go jumper and time machine. What about them? Oh wait, GD Legend. I could get what? Wait, who was saying every? Oh wait, never mind. Wait, GD Legend. Is your profile picture every end? Is that your profile picture? I'm trying to figure that out. I can't tell. You love the back. And the background is super duper cool. Yeah. And Silent Club. Oh, I forgot about Silent Club. So now, honestly, I like Silent Club set more than Andromeda. But it just has so much aura. Oh, what's up, Ishwar? How's it going? I mean, I got 12 to 155 from 0. It's been good. Limbo, your beloved list, even if you wish to do that in the future. Limbo's very peak. It's not even overrated. It's actually just such a good level and deserves the glaze. What will be your next hardest? I've said this before, haven't I? I have like a list. I think the main levels I had in mind were Aquatic Auroras, Arctic Lights, Plasma Pulse Finale, or Storming Summit. I really like all those levels, and those are like a bit harder than Sonic Wave. Okay, Dash, need to practice that wave more. Salto up to 100. You were there whenever I got it, right? When will you do Limbo? I don't know, man. Maybe sometime in, um, if I could do it in 2027, that would actually be like the greatest thing ever. Let's do 12 200 again, shall we? Because for some reason that was not enough practice at this wave. Oopsies, you gotta go. Alright, have a good one. Maybe liking circles though is just a tiny assumption. Wait, you're talking to someone else? I don't really know. They got milk today. Are you talking about 9 circles dolls? Into the circles wagon did not cook? Yeah. Honestly, I had a huge 9 circles phase back in like 2020 or something. I just loved like all the 9 circles dolls. I don't really know why. I still do like some quite a lot, like Arctic Lights. I like the whole End Level trilogy thing. I like all those ones. Solar Flare is awesome. I'd definitely say that's the best 9 circles all in the game. The one by the Purgatory that I'm not going to attempt to pronounce. That starts with a B. I unironically do like Sukuban Circles, actually. That's kind of one of my favorite 9 circles always. Oh, Cosmic Cyclone is super good too. How could I forget about that? Original 9 circles and Jawbreaker were fun. Nice, nice. I beat those on an iPad, so wasn't the best experience. It's the best hard demon. Jawbreaker is nice and short pre-drop. It's really not bad. It's quite fun. Solar Flare is awesome. Yeah, it's just so good. The colors are so nice. It's just charming. It just is. Cosmic Cyclone is probably the one good Sonic Wave remake. That's not like a joke. Solar Flare GD progression when? Sometime in 2027 maybe. I do have Solar Flare on my list. Also, the song for Solar Flare is just really iconic. I don't know, maybe I'm the only one who thought that. I've always felt like that song was like really iconic, but never used in any like big levels. Oh, I was so close to go. You hated Jawbreaker? You think so? There's so many bugs. If you think there's bugs in Jawbreaker, then you will not like Fairy Dust. Retro Circle is terrible. You glad you beat it early? Honestly, I didn't think Retro Circles was bad. Has to be a new hardest though. Has to be main list. Maybe as a new hardest. Rebirth Blaster while playing Sonic Wave. To be blast. Oh yeah, Rebirth Blaster is a banger. Auditory Breaker is fantastic. I beg to differ. Nah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not too big of a fan of any Sonic Wave remakes, but you are free to have your opinion. Other than Cosmic Cyclone, I actually don't think Sonic Wave Infinity is too bad. Other than the gameplay looks absolutely abysmal. Especially after watching a full Zeronin video about it, and him pointing out all the silly little hitboxes. Probably because it's the Solar Flare song. No one can make another level. Yeah, that's true. Jawbreaker play Fairy Dust. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. Fairy Dust. I literally died to the last section where the level ends because of a freaking bug. You're saying that GD Progression 100 has to be a new hardest and a main list. GD Progression 100 has to be a new hardest and a main list. I mean, a main list. A main list. Let's see. I do gotta do something epic for part 100 for sure. Didn't find any bugs in Fairy Dust. You just thought the level was a meh. You know, for me, I didn't. The only bug I really found was just the last transition. I died there once from the zero. Made me pissed. Fairy Dust is just, I don't know, just not a lovely level. I for some reason I used to like the song for that level. I don't anymore. I don't hate it, but I don't enjoy it necessarily. Actually, I don't know if y'all seen Fairy Knife Hell, but that's a really good level that uses Fairy Dust. But yeah, if you want free Geometry Dash views and downloads, time travel back to 1.9, make a 9 circles level using a Ruckus song, and watch the magic happen. It's just, what is it even like to be Zobros and to know what you've done to this community? GMD Blue? Hi, GMD Blue. There's no way that is a real GMD Blue, but welcome anyways. Like when you're at the end game and it'll take you like a week to do like one hard demon. Oh wait, what were you saying? Oh, at the end of the game. Oh, yeah. I mean, I was definitely at a point like that too, where it took me like 1 or 2 weeks to do hard demons. Is that a little hell themed? Fairy Knife Hell is obviously hell themed. That doesn't mean it's bad though. It's really cool. Jawbreaker thing took 2 weeks for you. It did? I took longer though. Jawbreaker was hard for me my first time. That was like my first hard demon that hasn't been downgraded. RIP Deadlocked V2. What have I done since Zobros after realizing the mess you did without knowing? Your mic is kinda quiet. I thought it was too loud. The thing is, if I make it louder, my clicks are gonna be extra loud because unfortunately my clicks overpower my voice. May I get somewhere? Wait, hold on. I just clicked and that's actually real GMD Blue? What the hell? Hi, GMD Blue. I thought you were definitely an imposter. Since people do that in GDP a lot, but... That's very cool though. Welcome to the stream. I've watched tons of Dasher podcasts and everything. I'm a big fan. And your history level videos. I forgot which levels you made videos about specifically, but I've seen a lot of those. That's very cool to see you here, though. Frickin' wave, man. Being Jawbreaker is the second hard demon, new hardest within an hour, and be 9 circles to it also has a new hardest. I did. Wait, which one did I do first? I did Jawbreaker for. Yeah. I think I did that one first. 9 circles still took me longer though. 9 circles is just harder. Screwed you over when you're new to the game. If you're talking about Jawbreaker, yeah, the gravity portals on Jawbreaker are rough whenever you're starting out on hard demons like that. That's definitely the hardest part about Jawbreaker. I sadly died to the last duel on Jawbreaker too. But then rebeating it was super easy on my computer a few years later. Gravity portals still mess up even after 13 extremes? That's fair. That's just bad level design. Okay, I mean, not really, but a little bit. And circles is harder at the time, but can't tell me more. Oh, I would absolutely say 9 circles is harder. I feel like, I think their wave sections are both pretty equal in difficulty, but 9 circles has a long-ass pre-drop. Jawbreaker has a free pre-drop. Then 9 circles has a pretty scary cube section at the end. Jawbreaker has no scary cube section. Oh, I need to hold that for longer. If you increase your mic's volume, what is that word? What does that mean? Just remember the VC you had and you'll know why. That's just a Discord thing. It's not even my mic. It's a Discord thing. Also, I would end the stream bound now, but I'm gonna drag it a little more, just because I want to see if I could get anywhere. At least 8 times on the last cube somehow in 9 circles. Fair enough. The first time I beat it, I died there once, and then whenever I rebeat it, I think I died there like 2 or 3 times. if it's me or for some reason you've been on a roll this year with extremes. I mean, this year I've beat way more extremes than I ever have. Before this year I had 3 extremes. Now I have like, I think 13. Oh, man. Here, let me play that again. Okay, I'm finally getting more consistent at the pre-drop. I don't know why it took so long. Blade Justice by Manic648. 6 extremes last 5 months and started playing the game. Quite proud. Yeah, your progress is insane, Fragile. I deadass don't know how you've done that many. Practice and delay probably gonna help. Remember the 12 to 100 like you was so consistent at the first half. Well, I have practiced the end quite a lot. Also, that's funny, you did 12 to 100 also. No, I died to that one very Sigma Club Sim monster. Only go for extremes now for some reason. Can't go for anything less than that. Same here. I hate going for anything less than extremes. If you're not feeling extreme, maybe some wacky insane demon. Yeah, I just never want to play insane demons again. Honestly, I don't know why. I just don't. Tried beating FFF. What is that? Such a stupid. Is that the name of the level? I've not heard of that. Are you worthy? About 5 more minutes. It's called FFF because that's a hex. Oh, okay. Memory white level, I see. Recommend to anyone who wants Insane Demon. You said the ending is stupid though. But it's still fun despite a stupid ending. Didn't take you as much damage as you thought it would. First time you got 97 was actually pit. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Then you got it again, just kept playing and no reaction. Funny. That is funny. Won't ever forget your 95 fail. Wait, 95? Wait, what's that 95 again? Was that the wave part? Alright, about 2 more minutes here. Could we get a last minute fluke? Question mark. If you went a bit up and spike under wouldn't have killed your ship. Oh, okay. It's a ship part, damn. I have to play Souls again. Which level? Talking about Aftermath? That was fun at first until we started going from 0. Honestly, I like Aftermath, but there is a choke point. I mean, that one Vulture ship part may or may not be like a little bit more difficult than the rest of the level. Only problems I really had with that level were Vulture's part and robot to ship to robot transition with that one club set monster. Oh, and I think 85% dual transition. I don't know why that part just kind of felt different every time. Oh my god, way too early there. But that's a really good attempt to end, actually. That was a cell and a half, but that's a good attempt to end. For sure. It's just funny, because both times I've died to the duel, there's way harder stuff in the duel that I could die to, and I'm dying to, like, the easy parts of the duel. But yeah, I'm really happy with that, though. That was great. IMO. 55, 49, 12,200. I am a happy man. But anyways, thank y'all for watching. I do believe I'll be back with more Blade of Justice tomorrow. If we can lock in a little bit, maybe we could get that sweet 100% tomorrow. And that would make me a very happy man. Great way to end the stream, yeah. 49 is a nice way to end. 12 to 100 times 2. You know, that, I mean, that would actually be good, because that, like, you know, proves I have good end consistency. Hopefully stream early next. You know, I could try to stream a little earlier tomorrow. You'll tune in whenever you can. Alright, appreciate it. Oh, hi, Noodle VR. I'm unfortunately ending right now, but welcome anyways.